yeah, shop is open. We cracking open bottles, cuz.
Trap pharmacy in this motherfucker. Let me start this motherfucker off. I'm Carolina Plug with my folks at the Trap Pharmacy at Compound Studios.
For sure.
We got the biggest of the biggest motherfucking shit moving right now. Big YBA in the building.
Big YBA.
Hey man, come on, let's clap it up for my boy, goddamn. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Kick it off like that. Trap Pharmacy, talk to us.
We love the movement, man. We love it. We love it. First off, we need to know where you from and how you
Oh, yeah. Durham, NC, man. Durham, North Carolina, to be exact, man. If y'all don't know, you know, I'm a Carolina baby, man. Born and raised, you know, I locked in with Plug, and ever since then, it been that.
For sure. Durham, we know a little bit about Durham. What they got up there? McDougal Pride, you know about that?
Oh, yeah. That's out there. That ain't where I'm from, but you know, that's out there though, for sure.
For sure.
Bro, what do YBA stand for?
Oh, it don't really stand for nothing. You know, I made it when I was younger. That was my Instagram name. That's how little the shit was, but shit, other than that, it just stuck with me.
That's why I love young niggas. It don't stand for nothing, nigga. Hey, look here, nigga. When I was in the street, cuz, you heard me. They don't stand for nothing, cuz. What the fuck you gonna do about it? You heard me. All right, nigga, it don't stand for shit. What you gonna do about it? You heard me.
But nah, but I ain't gonna count, like, at the end of the day, this shit is a brand at the end of the day, you know. Yeah. The biggest of the biggest shit. That's what motherfuckers call me. I run with it.
For sure.
Yeah, that's that.
Big YBA.
Mm-hmm.
I always ask like the same question. So if you could describe yourself in 3 words, what would those words be?
I wouldn't say 3 words, I'd probably say 2, but 3 syllables, you know, the biggest, but you know, that's 2 words, so the biggest. That's what I'm gonna say right now.
Yeah, but what I really want to get to is these motherfucking remixes, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You be killing that shit, cuz. I want to know where the fucking pocket you in with that shit. You heard me? Like,
hey, look.
Like, I heard so many remixes, like, in the last couple of days, because we knew you was coming. I ain't know, I heard some, you know what I'm saying? Light work shit. Yeah. But, like, listen to you straight, I was like, well, damn, what the fuck?
What made you think about putting Keisha Cole, getting that Keisha Cole sample, doing that?
Shit, you know, that's how the beat came, right? You know, but, it sounded good.
That shit sounded good.
It sounded good. I hopped on it from there and put my deliverance on it, you know, and they fuck with it. You know, shit, I'm blessed. For sure.
Female fan base went skyrocketed after that.
Oh yeah, after that, for sure. I already had them on the low though. If you know, you know.
Yeah, I told you.
If you know, you know, but
yeah,
it just went to another level after that.
Yeah, so I want to ask you, like, cause the single, the joint you got out now, that shit been blowing. Like, I like this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, how you feel about getting all this attention you getting now from that shit?
You know, I ain't gonna lie, it feel good.
I like
it's a lot of stress off my shoulders, you know, cause you know I feel like before people weren't noticing this shit when I was giving it to them, but you know, now I feel like they in tune, everybody watching this shit, you know, getting the attention I need or whatever, you know, however I put it, but it feel good though. I try not to let all this shit go to my head though, cause I know it's still work to be done, cause the job is not finished. Whatever Kobe say, the job not finished.
That's good though. The OG,
So,
like
sure.
that.
Yeah, we definitely love the music that you're doing for the female. That's getting it popping right now.
Yeah.
If they didn't know, you know what I'm saying, my boy popped off on TikTok real hard. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just. And that's a wave right now. And from what we hear, they trying to ban it. And he got one in right before, you know what I'm saying? Right before, you know how they do
things. They call it off.
For sure.
Yeah.
They just gonna do some restructuring TikTok.
Hopefully.
So they gonna do restructuring?
Yeah, they gonna do some restructuring.
Man, they can't fuck with TikTok. TikTok is the one. Whoever banned TikTok, they need to.
I need to ban that.
For real.
Man, Donald Trump, get that TikTok, get it right.
That's
He
the
fuck
real.
TikTok.
For real. We definitely fuck with TikTok.
I ain't even gonna lie, my grandma be on TikTok. my mama probably see 5-10 videos a day on TikTok.
Man,
my
look,
grandma be on
shit.
TikTok, like, that's how really, like,
Oh yeah.
serious it is. Like, that let you know.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
for real.
There's a lot of motherfuckers on there, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
For sure.
2025 gonna be a blessed year.
Biggest of the biggest.
That's why
What
we
he saying?
We're gonna leave everything to God and we're gonna just work and we're gonna let everything
That's
flow
why
like
we
that.
got you here. Shit, hey man, look, we was talking earlier before off camera, and I wanted to know what you thought about your genre, what you would call your genre of music. The genre, the genre of music you do, like it ain't real. We won't have no name. We gonna try to make one up before we get the fuck up out of here. You heard me, but.
Carolina sound, man.
The shit you do for the females, the shit you do for the females is out of here. You know what I'm saying? I want to ask you, what was that goddamn No Valentine about? Fuck Valentine. What was that like?
Damn, you brought up some old shit.
I'm gonna get in your shit.
You brought up some old shit.
Yeah, but that's still the shit you doing.
Oh yeah, for sure. I ain't even gonna lie, I don't even know. It was definitely melodic as hell though. You know, I wasn't doing too much rapping. It was melodic as hell. Damn, I was young.
See, you gonna do a part 2? That's what you telling me.
Hey, one day I would.
How you is?
One day I would.
That shit
you know,
hard,
they be
though.
asking for that though. I ain't
That
gonna
shit
lie.
hard.
Ain't
I'm
gonna
asking
lie.
for it though. You heard me?
They be asking for that.
That shit hard though.
They be asking for that. You know
what I'm saying?
All the comments don't go unlooked though. I be looking at all that shit, but they been asking for that shit. But if I had to put it in a genre, I don't know, man. Cause I can't just say it's hip hippity hoppity and drill. It ain't that. It's just like you got pain, melodic. You got just female.
Just like female shit. Just like
you know what I'm saying? Carolina sound. What you say?
It's that Carolina life music.
We got to sooner or later. Sooner or later.
You got your own lane. You heard me.
For sure.
Can't pocket them.
Yeah, sure can't pocket them. Your lane, what we looking at, you not really. I mean, y'all know you talk about the same, like spinning and doing everything everybody else doing, but the lane that you pick, you went to pick the females, and you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
like,
for sure.
You go right there to that lane, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's where the.
And I ain't gonna count, you know, personally, I'd rather go for the females, cause I ain't gonna lie, they loyal, they stick, you know, that's them the ones who gonna come out they pocket to come see a nigga, you know, like, shit, all that spinning and shit, anybody can do that. That's what everybody doing now, man. It's 1,000 rappers out here talking about spinning, drilling, or what they did last night, or, you know, but shit, like, it only can take you so far. Right. But them females, oh, that's longevity right there. I'm trying to aim for that.
Definitely longevity.
For sure. Other than that, you know, I started when I was 14. You know, I got good feedback ever since then, and it stuck with me, and I ran with it. That's what it is.
Okay. So what you would say inspires you like to do what you do? Like how when you start, you say you started at 14. What was you listening to? What made you, you know what I'm saying, want to be a rapper?
I was listening to cats like, you know, Youngboy, Kodak, you know, it's a few more other artists that were popping back then, but you know, a lot. But other than that, like just the feedback I was getting around me, you know, my homeboys telling me to just keep going, take it serious, and you know, and I got a buzz off of it, you know. Like I said, I ran with it for sure, and it worked.
You realize you was that nigga though. You like,
you know, after a while, yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We seen you buzzing on TikTok going crazy. We like, man, crazy on TikTok.
Yeah, shout out TikTok.
We love the way you putting on for the Carolina for sure, for sure.
That's how it's supposed to be though.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. And you've been putting on with a lot of different Carolina artists, and you got management with Carolina Plug, and you know that you're gonna be plugged in with Carolina, so we love that. You know, you got other artists that you want to work with outside of Carolina? Because right now I see you been just tapped in just Carolina. Hey, look, we just going with this Carolina movement.
I'm willing to work with anybody who's willing to work with me, man. I'm willing to work. I just want to work, you know, big, small.
For sure. You got any production producers you think about working with? That's
all of them.
All of them.
All of them. Tap in. I'm tapped in, you know.
For sure.
That's all it takes.
So when a producer think about, what do they think when they think of your sound? If a producer trying to make you a beat and they saying, we want to tap in with YBA, what's your sound?
It be all over for real. You know, I'm versatile with this shit, man. I can go for the females, I can go for the streets.
For sure.
Mix it up any type of way, however you want to come. I come that way.
Oh, yeah.
As long as it sound good.
So are you familiar with any Charlotte artists?
A lot of them, yeah, for sure. And most
Who stands out most?
shit. Ones I done work with, for real.
Okay.
Like I done work with some young niggas, you know. Shout out Damn Solo, One Lit Trapper. I fuck with Hot Boy Shaq, with Fetty P. Shit, I fuck with it's a couple more too. Even if I am forgetting y'all, shout out to y'all too. But
For sure.
for sure,
Charlotte in the building.
It's
Who you work with from your hometown, from Durham? You got homies up there that you fuck with,
yeah, it's a few on. You know, shout out Get Rich A, Set It Off. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I said a few, it's more than a few out there though. For sure, Durham overlooked itself though.
Yeah.
You know, shout out Durham and C. That's
I
what I'm putting
like
on
Set
for.
It Off though.
Definitely overlooked. You
I
know
like
what I'm
Set
saying?
It Off.
One of the ones, for sure. Just dropped a tape too called YB3. It's out now.
Yeah,
My
that
most
shit
recent
hard.
one on Apple Music. Yeah, for sure. It's the hottest shit out of NC right now. I feel like.
Yeah, that shit hard. I've been rocking that shit heavy.
Yeah.
I like that. I like Shorty though. We gotta get him up here. You gotta tell him from fuck with us.
All right.
Sure.
Mixes and shit. Mm-hmm. The song you got with Set It All, right?
Yeah.
The one with the Atlanta joint.
The who?
Hypnotic.
Yeah, Hypnotic, Swag, Sir.
That shit hard, cuz. You heard me.
Sir, yeah.
Look,
once
I seen, cuz you gotta perform that shit New Year's. I swear to God, cuz I'm gonna beat her.
I ain't gonna lie.
I swear, look. I swear to God, I'm gonna tell you, man, cuz was in Atlanta. We went to the Boosie and Rick Ross and all them shit, right?
Yeah.
Cuz when they play that Swag Surf, the fucking joint was shaking, you heard?
Yeah.
Just playing that song, cuz I'm talking about all these rappers came out, I'm talking about big niggas. When they played that goddamn Swag Surf,
It just hit there.
They gonna
man,
hit
that shit
every time.
was different.
That shit hit
feel
anywhere.
it in
The whole Mercedes Benz,
That shit hit
motherfucker
in-
was
that shit hit in
packed,
stadiums.
But when the DJ played that shit, cuz, man, that shit went crazy. I'm talking about, I was like, damn,
Crazy.
and then look, I'm riding to your shit, right? And then that song come on, I say, what the fuck? I said, what the fuck? I said, what cuz gonna do to that? I said,
Then it just hit your ass.
I said, well, I gotta hear what he did with that. Goddamn, the beat changed up and it cut like that. Boy, start talking my shit.
Oh, no, for sure.
I'm talking about,
Had to
I'm
pop
talking
it
about
on
that nigga, hold on, that nigga.
Took the hood
Now
off.
goddamn, look here.
Took the
Look
hood
here.
off. Oh, they been throwing the ski on. I ain't
Hey,
even know he had the
look.
ski on.
That shit, hey, cuz, that shit made me like, boy. I say, boy, the Swag Surf got me to the ski music.
Yeah,
Do that ski music, man.
Look, y'all seen what the ski on, man. That what had them going
I
on.
say, oh, that shit hard, you heard me.
Yeah.
I say, I lost my microphone and everything, cuz. Hey, that shit was hard, you heard me. Man, I say, I gotta
though.
play that shit again. I say, hey, look, man.
What made y'all do that one? The producer or y'all just was in the
No,
studio?
I had previously before Set It Off hopped on it. I had
You
made
had
a
already
song
smacked
to it, but I had pictured them on the song. We made it, made it make sense after that.
Yeah, that shit
No, he
definitely
was
makes
gonna
sense,
snap,
you
though.
heard me.
Yeah.
That shit
for
hard.
sure.
Yeah. Like that I don't know, y'all might have to do a video or something to that mother.
Oh, we already got a video out.
They already got video. That video
one of
going
my top
crazy
videos
right
right now. A lot of people don't know that
ain't
though, cause
seen
you know
that one.
they new to it, and we been dropped it, so
Yeah.
You gotta
yeah,
bring
yeah.
that shit back.
yeah, for sure. That's all it.
You
That's
gotta
all
bring
it
that
is.
shit back.
been
cuz.
there.
They on it though. They on it.
Yeah.
The biggest.
I got a question. I know Plug for a long time, 15 years plus, right? So if you had to describe him in 3 words, how would you describe him?
Shit. 3 syllables, the biggest too. He behind this shit.
That's
He
what's
behind
up.
this
That's what's
shit.
up.
Like, it's just what it is.
Hey.
For sure.
Yeah,
Shit.
ain't no ignoring that.
That's a good thing, yo. You got an OG in your corner, man.
Yeah, for
Keep
sure.
you straight. You know what I mean?
Grateful.
For sure.
Yeah.
You in Charlotte now, so How you get with Plug? How you know what I'm saying? How you get with your manager? I heard you got good management, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, for sure, good people's everything, you know, everything A1. But other than that, you know, somebody put him on to me, and other than that, like he been stuck, you know.
For sure.
And I been stuck. We just locked.
You know the truth. Hey.
Oh, go ahead, talk that shit.
Yeah, go ahead and talk to us.
My young nigga just was working, like shit. That's just my job to like look at talent, see like
shit for what it is.
right, like shit. I seen what it was. I tapped in. Shit, my boy one of my boys, Big Mom Media. He told me 2 artists I need to go get. He said, bro, go get Get Rich and go get Big YBA. I went got both of them boys. Like no cap.
Yeah.
Shout out Get Rich.
He told me to go get them.
Okay.
I went and go got him. My nigga Rice linked me in with YBA. I pulled up on him. Shit.
Oh yeah, definitely pulled down on me, you know, up close and personal.
Nothing like real personal, like real, like it's family oriented. So me and my bro really like, if we gonna lock in, we gonna lock in. We just gonna
all the way.
For
we
sure.
ain't gonna play no game with this shit. And since then, shit, we here now.
And of course, you Carolina Plug, you done plugged him in with Carolina, the world. We done seen him work with Stunner, we done seen him with Set It Off, we done seen him with a lot of different artists, you know, Trap Dicky. How that come about when you end up doing a song with Stunner, you know what I'm saying? And how that come about?
You know, everything be organic, man. Everything be making sense at the end of the day. If it makes sense, this is what it is, you know.
For sure.
Put it in their face, however we can, you know. This is what we do.
For sure.
Yup. For sure.
You done went viral. You on a run.
Yeah.
You got all the eyes on you, all the attention. Do you feel any pressure about what you got coming next to live up to what you just did?
I don't feel no pressure at all, man. I ain't even gonna lie, the shit that blew up and went viral, I feel like I got way more better shit than that. Like, it ain't no pressure at all when it comes to this shit, cause I know at the end of the day, gang, I do this shit, cause like, and I do it for a reason. Like, I ain't just doing it to be playing, like, you know, this shit to be done out here. This what feed me. This put food in my mouth, you feel me? At the end of the day, that's, you know, so I take shit like that, but I do this shit, I ain't gonna lie, in the most humblest way possible. For sure, I'm just blessed.
So you said, you know, what went viral, you think there's better out there, right? But, you know, you got better.
Oh yeah.
So, you know, it's not sometimes like you'll have a song and you think it's like the best, but then the people like this. So it's kind of like what the people gravitate to. So that's why I guess. But
Yep.
in your song that you have in mind, what is it that's better, or what's, you know, you got a few, or?
It's a few like that.
One?
It's a few like that out there in that same lane as the one that's going viral.
Then
but
what would it be? In
I
the
got,
upper lane?
but I was like referring to like songs that I have not gave them people. Like I have not even, you know, yeah, for sure, for sure. And that's the best problem you can have.
Yeah.
You know, songs that you feel me, elevation, progression, whatever you want to call it. But you know, songs that you got in the vault that you feel like you can preview to them people, it'll be better.
Y'all making music, y'all going around. I see y'all movement, y'all moving and moving and moving.
Oh yeah, like I said, it's for a reason. It ain't for nothing. We ain't playing around.
Every day, where y'all at now?
We ain't playing around, man.
I see. I see.
Nah, we ain't playing around.
2025, it's a lot of shit going on. Like it's a lot of blessings going on. Like big moves. The single going crazy. It's like charting on the what's the name? It's like number 8 on Shazam. It shit do like 1,500, 2,000 reactions a day. TikTok. So like we just in a blessed position. We trying to put on for Carolina and just kind of like keep going. So like shit, we appreciate y'all just fucking with us, like and just building with the campaign. We just trying to. We ain't Hollywood.
We with them,
touching
100.
the people. So like that's
Support
just what we on.
100%.
So,
Yeah.
that's just what we on. So it's
Yeah.
all love.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
For sure.
Oh yeah, big move being made. Big move.
Yeah, for sure.
We seen you just did a concert with Babyface. How that play out? You like?
Oh yeah, for sure. I opened up in Charlotte. He was down here in Charlotte or whatever. You know, I pulled up, you know, popped my shit here and there. But, you know, yeah. That shit was cool though. That shit was cool as hell.
You got more shows coming up. We seen you on the radar. You got more shows coming
It's a
up.
tour coming up.
You got a tour coming up.
Tour.
Yeah, let the
Oh,
people know.
goddamn tour, man. I'm hearing them.
When the tour popping out? What's the first date?
First date, New Year's.
New Year.
Sunday.
New Year night.
New
Tap
Year's.
in.
Yup, New Year's and on from there. And
What
we
city
still
that is?
adding dates.
What city that is? New Year.
South Carolina.
South Carolina.
Columbus.
Columbia and
South
Charlotte.
Carolina.
We got 2 shows New Year's, Columbia and Charlotte.
Columbia and
Yep,
Charlotte.
come back to Charlotte after
Okay.
South Carolina. It's a lot
Definitely
though,
working.
so we finna post it though, you know.
Yeah, working the Carolina
we
market.
might pull up.
Carolina
We
move.
might pull up.
We everywhere, man.
I
Everywhere,
want
man.
to
Everywhere.
pop up to the New Year's though. I want to pop pain, goddamn, and you know
Pop
what
some
I mean?
champagne on
Yeah, I
this.
want goddamn.
So we gonna be in Columbia, push up.
We everywhere.
That's
Lit,
what I'm saying,
lit too.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying though. I want to pull up as goddamn Columbia like.
Lit.
You heard me? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Lit.
Flyers on your Instagram.
Add more dates as we speak too.
Oh yeah, if y'all don't know what the show, follow Big YBA on Instagram and all platforms.
Yep. Same thing on everything.
Definitely rocking out for the city. For real. So now, you know, you moving around, you left Bull City. I know most artists, when they get on, when they start moving, they step away from their city because there's so much hate and drama and stuff like that. It's like,
Yeah, for sure.
so now that you done moved away from your city, how people treat you back in your city when you go back?
Oh yeah, it ain't nothing but love though. You know that's where I'm from, so
For
you
sure.
know, it ain't nothing but love. You know, shit. Other than that, it ain't nothing else. Yeah,
sure.
other than that, for sure.
Any upcoming projects you working on?
Upcoming projects.
Projects, you know, not really. I ain't gonna say projects, but like singles for sure. Shit, I'm just
dropping singles.
Anticipate. What's it? Anticipate.
Yeah,
right?
anticipation. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just
Anticipation.
anticipating shit. You know, I'm trying to see what they want after the song that we got going on right now. That's catching their attention. I'm just anticipating everything. You know, just how.
So what's
that's all I'm
your situation now, as far as like, you signed or you got labels looking for you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's
They
your
definitely looking
situation
for
on
me
that?
tapped in or whatever, but you know,
Independent.
Independent.
so I'm independent.
You going independent all the way
I'm saying we independent right now.
Independent right now, this second.
until they change the
But
format.
everybody is tapping in.
Everybody looking, everybody tapping
want
in.
them. Everybody want to do what they do.
He got he got it though.
I'm saying we just talking business. When the business get right, when it change, we gonna let you know. Until then, independent.
That's the way to go.
Straight up
See all your
independent.
funds
Right,
that way,
though.
especially if you already done caught the wave. You get to see your funds that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we businessmen, so you know they might make a deal you can't.
Yeah, that you can't refuse, oh, for sure. And
They come with
it's time to
that
go.
shit. Right, they come.
Definitely what we're
We
looking
ain't
for.
gonna act like we ain't trying to change our life. We trying to change our life, but y'all have to change our life. Don't play with us.
Nah, it's
Change
gonna
our life
happen.
around in the business.
It's
No
gonna
little boy
happen.
shit, no little boy shit.
It's gonna happen.
Well, a lot of people be taking them deals. They might not just say, okay, a lot of us be in the streets, and you might be saying, okay, they give you a deal for $1 million, but they only give you $100,000 up front. You know, and they gonna put this, they go to that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people take that just for that platform, just to be able to go to the next level. Not saying that they gonna match the money that you already got, because you might be $300,000, $400,000, $500,000 already up. And a lot of them labels can't really match that. So it's like, if one of them majors come to you and they say, we're gonna turn you up on the platform, on the Interscope level, and we're gonna give you this, it might not match what you want, but y'all would consider it?
There would probably have to be some type of stipulations on their end too. Like,
I was finna say, the way
as
you
far as,
explained
like,
it,
if
hell
some
nah,
motion
but
don't keep going, then you know what I'm saying. You gotta let it go.
I feel like when it come like that, all money ain't good money. So you gotta understand certain terms, what type of how it makes sense, because like we ain't trying to just trick ourselves out into just being in a situation that just like, oh, we just doing it.
that ain't right.
For sure, like
It gotta make
like
sense.
we just said, we trying to change our family. So when it get down to business, this should be black and white. And if it makes sense on black and white,
Right, but I know you coming from a management standpoint. You done seen this with many of artists. Artists that came from Carolina.
for sure. But I feel like every artist is different. Some like I ain't gonna understand. We locked in when it come to me, bro, and bro, we all like we gonna make a calculated decision for everybody.
Right.
Some people gonna be like do what's best for them and try to like, but when it come to us, we gonna do what's best for the team, cause that's how we move. So it be like that's how we rocking. We gonna huddle up. Hey.
Yeah.
Okay then. It makes sense. It makes sense. If it don't, we gonna keep it pushing.
Keep it pushing.
Right.
So going through your whole catalog, and since we talking labels, going through your whole catalog, what would you say, like, how you evolve? Like, we talking labels. I'm gonna invest money in you. Like,
explain it again, though, in another way, Tyson.
Basically saying, how would he evolve if he
evolve? Like, since you first started rapping,
you'll elevate.
Like we was talking, like you saying, like the music you got, like we was just saying, like he just ain't in one pocket, like you in one pocket.
For sure.
So like your growth, like how you would state your growth, like from you first started,
from when you first started to now.
I feel like just everything around the music just different as hell. Like, you know, as far as down to the music, how it sound, and then my mindset on top of that too. Like,
exactly.
I look at everything different. So like, what I'm pushing out of me now, like it'll just be different and more. It just you just tell the growth in it when you hear it. You know, like when it hit your ear, damn, he talking about something else now. Like I could tell what he going through, or you know how he looking at this and that.
Right.
You know, you'll just be able to tell when it hit your ear.
Right.
For sure.
I think that's some of that's like authenticity.
Yup.
You feel me? Like authenticity. But not for sure, cause you know it, like some people ain't gonna give you the real version of them.
Right.
Some people ain't gonna be vulnerable. Some people could goddamn
Niggas
act like they
too.
goddamn cracking a smile, but deep down inside they really hurting. But it's like ain't nothing that, like at the end of the day.
Be scared.
Yeah, niggas be scared.
Nah,
Yeah.
Real.
And that's what, like, even when bro say like shit, like he gonna give you vulnerability, he gonna give you the high, he gonna give you. I'm fucking with the females. He gonna give you. We gonna go to the club. He gonna give you like you
Nigga
feel
like
me?
an open book.
Show.
You know what I'm saying?
These niggas closed-minded.
Right.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? We know that firsthand. You heard?
Yeah, and from some of the artists that he say inspired him, you can tell that, you know, like when you think about an NBA young boy, he gonna touch.
You gonna touch everybody in every little spot.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you got that sound. We know you got that sound. It don't sound nothing like Young Boy. It sound like, you know, that Carolina life. You know what I'm saying? But you really still touching every aspect. So that's one thing we love about Carolina. You know, that Carolina sound that you got. You know, because we all trying to put this Carolina sound together. So that's something beautiful for the city.
That's hard.
Yo, I'ma ask you. I don't know how this came about. But the song, basically, so you saying like how you doing the remixes and shit? Cause I swear to God, like I'm gonna tell you, that remix you did, what is that? What's the girl from Memphis? What you did?
Glorilla.
That Glorilla?
Did a remix with Glorilla?
No.
Oh, Glorilla song?
Glorilla.
Oh, Glorilla song.
The song.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah, we see you going with...
Cause I don't even want to hear that shit no more.
You don't want to hear glow shit?
No, I don't got. So look, my bitch say she got the garage. Oh, I got a new one for you, cuz. Yeah,
He ain't listening
you
to
heard
girl.
me.
It be like that.
Yeah, I don't even want to hear the original one no more. You heard me. I like, oh, nah,
We see you done remix. You done remix Keisha Cole. You remix R. Kelly. Well, you got some hits, bro.
You got R. Kelly to the Waka Flocka to the Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah, you definitely touching all avenues, man. We like the movement for sure.
I mean, Boss Man goddamn was rapping. He said goddamn you can't pocket him. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no problem with that shit because I'm a gangster nigga. I love gangster shit. You know what I mean? So, but I know I can't turn that shit on
24/7
with my lady in the car. You know what I'm saying? She ain't trying to hear that rah shit all day long.
Shit you poppin', we ride with the little shit right here. You know
Hey,
what I'm talking about? Like,
And I ain't gonna lie, turn it on if you wanted it to be a good night.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, that the one you got buzzing on TikTok, that shit sound like me and my bitch going through it. Like, God damn, I swear I be on some player shit and she be
like
trying
that.
to goddamn.
And that's what I made it for.
You know what I'm saying?
For the motherfuckers to relate to, man.
Which one of that
Made that
TikTok
for the
ones?
players.
What's the one that's
That's the
TikTok?
Keisha Cole. That's the
That's
Keisha
the Keisha
Cole.
Cole
one.
joint, yeah.
That's the Keisha Cole.
But see, all right, look, and that's another thing. We trying to put street niggas, females, like you trying to put everybody on with you. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no fluke shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit that I've been hearing.
Nah, it's organic.
But it's like, what we've been discussing like last per interview, like motherfuckers be talking about North Carolina, South Carolina.
Yeah.
'Cause I've been here long enough. Like the music that done came out of here, it ain't authentic for motherfuckers to know what the real Carolina streets like.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I don't have no problem, so I don't want no dissing, no like, I don't have no problem with the pop shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the crossover shit. Like, I don't got no problem with that shit. But my thing is, when I go home, back in the day, like, when niggas are like, yo, what niggas in Carolina doing? Like, nigga, they doing the same shit we doing here.
Same shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but niggas thought the shit was like country.
Yeah.
Before me and my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Before my nigga connected, like, it like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga,
once
like,
you get to that,
nigga, like, what they doing down there? Some country shit or some niggas getting to the money, like.
No, it's a lot of.
Everybody getting to the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you gotta explain to niggas like what the fuck is going on in other places.
Carolina, one of them markets where they come here and make money in every city. Where we got so many metropolis. Like where you from, Durham? It's a metropolis there. You know, so y'all got Raleigh right there. That's like, you know what I'm saying? So,
you know,
Charlotte is you know what I'm saying? We got all these metropolis in one. In North and South Carolina, we got big major markets. We got Raleigh, Durham, we got Greensboro, Winston, we got Charlotte, we got Charleston, we got Columbia. Yo, it's so many areas. You know what I'm saying? It's really like Texas here, but our independent market is like it's for some reason we never want to support our own.
Oh no, for sure, it's definitely like that.
You know what I'm saying? But I like the fact that you and other artists like Trap Dickie and the other artists that I've seen out here is breaking the mold, and really Carolina artists now is connected.
Yeah,
y'all
exactly.
doing music together and making this a movement.
Why you think it's like that?
Cause it wasn't never like that.
Like far as like division and
like
not supporting our own.
So you support your own? Why is it like that?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I feel like everybody, you know, it probably be that ego or something like that. You know, ego in a way, and don't want to see the other person win before they do. You know that might belittle somebody who rap. You know, seeing somebody at some level and they see them like, damn, they're supposed to be me type shit. You know, they might belittle somebody, but other than pushing them to where they can get through the door and then you get through the door next, they don't look at it like that.
Nah, they don't look at it like that.
You know, and it probably ain't been enough of that, like, to where we can compare ourselves to Atlanta. You know, everybody up there, they surround themselves around everybody and push. Shit, they got multiple artists that, you know, took off, but North Carolina don't look at it like that. So, you know, we just breaking the
mold. We love that, man.
Piggyback off what bruh saying, ain't no structure in our market.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Like you gotta have structure. You gotta know like what's going on. These other markets, they don't have. Like we just now seeing people really pop. Like you feel me? Like we just seeing like the baby. We a brand new market. Like these other markets, they've been doing this shit for a long time.
And it's more than a few.
They know to be like, yo, let's get behind bruh, because he get behind bruh, it's gonna be
all
2, it's gonna be 3, it's gonna
But you don't think we had artists come from here a long time ago?
It's only a few. I ain't gonna lie, it's only a few.
We talking about to that level though.
To that level.
It's only a few.
You saying far as rap, or you saying music, period? Because Carolina, period, done had music or artists, man. We done had people in the industry.
J. Cole, you want to say a P.D. Pablo, you want to say a...
J. Cole had to leave the...
Oh, we talking about all music.
And we talking about like these happen in spurts. It wasn't like a movement, right? You know, like we got on, it'd be like, this person get
never
on,
had a music
then it take some
movement,
years for another person to get on, take some years.
Never had a movement,
Would you say that them artists that got on didn't try to put other artists on? Because of artists like the Baby, you feel like he could have put so many different artists on in Carolina.
I'm saying, I'm gonna keep it. I seen Baby Ho run. I can't speak for anybody else, but like I feel like he was the best representation of Charlotte, and
Superstar.
And they like Charlotte kind of like didn't do what they were supposed to do for him. Like he got his support, but he didn't like. it wasn't like, bro, we never seen this. So that's why I feel like the market never seeing this, they don't know how to congratulate it how it's supposed to be. So he get his flowers for show, but it's still not like, I don't say, oh, he ain't from here, bro. He from goddamn
As far as the streets of Charlotte, that's how they
saying.
That's what they saying.
Just
because everybody support him. I mean, his shows, he gonna sell out.
Just period. Just like nobody never put on for Charlotte like bro did. Like you can't like. No matter born and raised, no matter what, he gonna go to the Grammys and say,
nobody got to that level.
I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Nobody could. You can't take that from him. And I seen bro from the beginning. Like
shit, we seen him too. Like,
you feel me? Like I went to school with his brother. I seen bro like damn near grow like for sure. So it hit different to where it's like if you hate
but
on that.
You think that's the reason? That's the reason why he didn't get other artists to pop.
I feel like for sure. Like when you try to like not support something at a certain time when I want to support, and then when I get to the level to where you gotta support me, and it's like it's too late. You can't play the game like that. Like you feel me? That's like you stealing something from me, and you want me to forgive you. Like nah, I don't gotta do that. It's real though, like that be for real. Like it just like don't jump on it when it's like when everybody jumping on it. And even then, I'm still gonna rock with you, but I know where you stand.
Right.
So the shit be for real though. I feel.
Not that fast though.
Like
this is real life.
That shit be like you can't. It should get people look at that. We all human, so you gotta know if a person. But if you throwing rocks on me all through the week, then Sunday you like, bro, I'ma chill on. Nigga, you was throwing rocks on me Monday through Saturday. Fuck you.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not about to play with you like that.
Nah, cause you right though.
Like,
nah.
For sure.
You right.
We all
though.
got feelings, bro. That shit be for real. Niggas ain't no dummy. Niggas grown
Yeah,
out here. You know,
niggas seen a nigga grind and shit.
Yeah.
So
man, in their face, and
nigga could have been with a nigga.
Make every excuse. They want to say he wore a diaper. They want to say he did this. They want to try to find a reason to not fuck with you.
Yeah.
But
thing is, if he would have tried to sign any one of them, they would have signed though.
Listen, he changed a lot of people's lives.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. You can't change everybody's life, but he changed. We watched this nigga change people's lives.
Yeah. But see, this my thing was like me and Cub were talking like. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like you gotta love it. You gotta love it. You know what I'm saying? But the whole argument, like me and Cub was saying, like it seemed like niggas don't want to gravitate to him because he ain't what the streets is.
Man, this shit bigger than the streets.
So
you talking one dimension.
Listen though.
Hell no, this shit way bigger than the streets.
Exactly. So
but that's how we got on the subject of that, because we were talking about as far as them doing a movement. We talking about as far as the Carolina movement. That's how we got on the subject even of the baby.
You know what I'm saying?
We talking about as far as a Carolina movement. Right now, artists fuck with each other.
When you saying
so when he was coming up, artists really didn't fuck with each other.
I feel like when you saying like you got to be ready for that too. You got to be ready for I can't just and you ain't ready. You gonna make me look bad if you ain't representing me how you supposed to. Like a lot of artists, I feel like ain't ready. People staying stuck right here. You see what he had to do. You had to go travel the world.
Niggas wasn't ready for what he was doing.
But that's why we said we never. That's why I just said before that we never even seen that before. So you don't even know how to like.
So this is what
know how to look at it because it's so new.
AYB. This is what I'm saying.
This is like I never seen this before.
This is what I'm saying, cause you're a young nigga and you from like where we from out the trenches, and that nigga's from the trenches too, cuz you know what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. But the whole thing is, it gotta be a motherfucker from here to represent that shit.
Yeah.
And the only reason because the motherfucker got on because the whatever single that motherfuckers gravitated to.
Yeah. On top of that, the work ethic.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is we talking about a movement.
For sure.
And the only reason,
talking about a movement, a collective of artists.
Because motherfuckers don't
we
know
understand
how North Carolina,
what he did. We talking about
what
far, you said J. Cole. J. Cole tried to put on, he got a,
but he's not.
Hold on. What do you say?
You know what I'm saying?
Just one second.
He is not. If I'm from B-more, right? None of them niggas is not. They not tuned in to what the real streets of North Carolina, South Carolina is.
Yeah.
So what we saying is, so what we saying?
Who ain't tuned in? The baby ain't tuned in? That's what you said?
No,
he said it's people that be
listeners,
Okay, cool.
not just Baltimore, like listeners. So niggas don't know.
We ain't got no movement though.
He trying to say like why we ain't.
Because niggas don't have a movement because of the simple fact, a young nigga like you and the OGs around you, people outside trying to figure out what North Carolina, South Carolina, is y'all niggas really doing it? Is y'all niggas really doing it? You know what I'm saying?
A lot of niggas just ain't ready.
Right.
That's
and
what
then listen, North Carolina's so big, like I'm gonna give you another flip example. Like
Carolinas.
Right.
We ain't even finna say just North Carolina. We ain't even just finna say North Carolina. Carolinas as a whole.
Once you get up,
they just ain't ready.
You got Charlotte, you got Raleigh, you got like this shit so spread out. Same thing in the DMV. Baltimore don't fuck with DC. DC don't fuck with like that's how it gets separated.
On the music side, we do because
no, it don't be like that. DC people don't want to be claimed as Baltimore.
The separation for us rapping, cool. Musically cool, but I'm just saying niggas listen to what they want to listen to. But I'm saying as a genre, as North and South Carolina, niggas like, what them country niggas doing over there? But I gotta go home and say, cuz, like them niggas is doing.
You saying like competition, they ain't motherfuckers in competition.
Yeah.
That's all it is. That's
but
all it is.
Niggas looking at it like it ain't no competition because niggas don't know what's going on.
I just like that. I like how it changed up. I like how it is now. Cause how it was before, we was talking about before.
It's separated.
You know what I'm saying? It was separated before. And it's like people, you fuck with your people, you fuck with your people here. Now,
so it's coming together. For sure. It's coming together for sure.
And we the ones gotta make it like that.
Why with us having the biggest market, it feel like we the last ones to come together. We got people, we got movements in Mississippi. We got movements of niggas in Alabama. We got movements of niggas in way smaller markets than us, bro.
Probably why.
You know what I'm saying?
We the biggest.
We just now.
That's what we saying.
Yeah.
It's the biggest market.
That's what we saying. That's the whole argument.
I'm just saying I feel like it is, but we still new though. I don't know. I feel like them spots, they might be small, but it been people who done came around them spots and who done huddled up with certain people and did that.
That's a movement.
Nobody who don't never been like.
That's a movement.
I feel like they just say they can't say the baby was. I feel like
damn, I done got no.
That's a movement though, right?
He was like the first one who really made a movement on a level like that.
Somebody supposed to came behind him, right? You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying you had Stunner. Shit.
Stunner definitely went up.
He made a branch of his own. Like it trickled
for sure.
down.
But if you talking about
Black Zach got motion.
Black Zach definitely got motion.
I fuck with him.
I feel like even Black Zach come from a little bit of the back motion.
I fuck with him.
Yeah.
He had motion before that, but I fuck with him though. I like.
And that's what you saying. Like he changed a lot of people's lives. He changed a lot of people's lives for sure.
Who got the baby? He got bruh.
He changed a lot of people's lives. He changed Carolina around.
This is a worldwide plateau of.
I ran into the baby in Dubai.
Right, like you feel me?
Cause
So what y'all gonna do to change this Carolina sound and the way we move far as that? I see you networking with a lot of different artists. So it's like you next.
Man, they gonna take it far as they can, man. Bring this shit together how it's supposed to be, you know. Like you said, it's the biggest market. It's supposed to be, so you know.
It is.
You know, shine light on this shit how it's supposed to be. Make it right and shit. Other than that, you know, how it's supposed to be though.
The biggest don't talk. He done said what he shit.
The biggest. Oh yeah, for sure. We gotta have fun doing it. If you ain't having no fun doing it, what you doing it for? Right. You only gonna go but so far. Like I say.
Young nigga talk like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Young nigga talk like that, man. Nigga got a head on his shoulders. You heard what I'm saying, though?
Sure.
A lot of niggas, older niggas don't even got that kind of head on his shoulders.
Yeah, nah, this shit ain't to be played
So
with.
keep that shit, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you have like a balance of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit that you know what I'm saying? The shit that you got as far as those different genres of music like we kept talking about and shit, like but like when you do that melodic shit, like I'm telling you, cuz like
I the one. That's just gonna go. Longevity again.
Yeah, cause I'm saying I can listen to a whole lot of niggas. Like the niggas you named, you listen to. I can listen to Kodak Black. I can listen to all them niggas. But like, I got my bitch in the car. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No rah-rah.
I can't listen to that drill shit all day long. Bitch ain't gonna be like,
No.
nigga, what, nigga? Like, I like, boy, I got something for you. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? They look, my bitch heard that Keisha Cole come on. Like, oh, you ain't gonna play that? You heard me? Like,
What she say?
Then Keisha at the front of that.
I like that shit. That's what I'm saying. So when you hear it, so when a bitch like you let it
As soon
play.
as you turn on. As soon as you turn on.
You let the Keisha Cole. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna ask you a question.
Yeah.
Real shit. Just like all the beef and the shit on the rappers and all that shit.
Yeah.
Like, cuz, like, I feel like if motherfucker like Drake, like, get with a young nigga like you, like, nigga, the shit you spit, like, you gotta get with a young nigga that know what these young bitches like.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, when a motherfucker bitch be, you like, nigga, you talking like, nigga, cuz, young bitches like that ratchet shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you ain't getting nowhere, nigga. You soft as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, when you play that shit for your bitch and she hear that shit come on, like, oh, Keisha Cole playing. Goddamn, well, who coming on? YB coming in.
Yeah. Change the game.
Ooh, who that nigga?
Change the game.
Yeah, because the nigga wouldn't have known if they. I telling you, look, I telling you, I listened to that motherfucking that fuck Valentine shit. Like,
what?
Nigga would have known from there.
Definitely
So
would
I
have known
heard
from
that.
there.
Look, I heard that. I was like, okay, I see.
You brought that up. I was young as hell, man. I was young.
Look, you knew what the fuck you was doing.
Oh,
And
definitely.
I know OG heard that shit like, oh, this
I want
nigga.
in into, and we want in tune with each other when I.
But that's what I'm saying. I know
Telling
you
you.
heard some of that old shit like, oh, this nigga going somewhere. Like,
Yeah,
this
for
nigga
sure.
know
It
what
sounded my old shit though, for sure.
Yeah, he know what he doing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know what you doing though.
Got to. Or you ain't gonna go nowhere for real.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing. Like, we can talk about all these old rappers and all that shit, bro. Like, niggas gotta know where they going.
Yeah, got to.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas gotta know, like, yo, okay, you can spit that drill shit. And I'm like that, you know?
Yeah.
That's all I'm about, cuz I
Yeah.
don't wanna hear nothing. Before that shit was a genre, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Nigga, I don't wanna hear nothing but that shit.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
You know what
them
I'm
young
saying?
niggas be on too.
So, but you trying to get paid, nigga. I'm about money first.
Trying to get some money?
So
what can you do
so
other
what
than that?
what
Can you go
So that was
commercial?
my question when I asked you. I like, look, cuz, what's the point? Like, what you gonna do, nigga, after that? I know that. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker gonna ask me like, cuz, what the fuck, nigga? You a shooter? You do all this shit? You in the street, nigga? What you gonna do after this? Nigga?
Yeah.
What's what at the end of the day, nigga? What we talking about?
Yeah, definitely. Real life.
So you rapping that shit that I like, you a young nigga. How old you is?
20.
Cuz. Nigga,
20.
I'm 40, you heard me. So if me and you can relate,
Yeah.
I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, if me and you can relate, you gonna do all this shit. I can
You done
tell
been
you
through tight
everything
shit.
what you can really go through. You heard
Yeah.
me? I can tell you so you rapping about this shit I was living
Oh, yeah, for
at
sure.
your age. Shit don't change. my
Hell
nigga.
no.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a
The
cycle.
game just keep going. Name change. But you doing everything I done already goddamn seen. You round OG.
Yeah.
So he done been through every fucking thing that you done seen. So I already know that's what a nigga need. All the young niggas out here, they rapping like we just talked before the cameras was on. Like, what's your genre of music? Like, nigga, you like, I can't really
Can't really put it into one.
You can't put it cause you already done conquered niggas. You already done know what niggas already got them done dead. Like, nigga, I can do this drill shit all day. I can talk about killing, spilling, all that shit all day long.
All
nigga.
around.
What the fuck else do you do?
Yeah.
That ain't gonna make you no money.
At all.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit ain't gonna make a nigga no money, so I wanna get some money. That's where the slice of the pie come in, nigga. I like money too, nigga.
Yeah.
Niggas don't like no money. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you gotta have money, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta live out here, you gotta have money. You heard me, young nigga.
Yeah.
You doing the right things. You know what I'm saying? You doing the shit that a nigga like an OG wanna hear, cause nigga like, oh, that nigga got his head on straight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
real life though.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga know what he doing.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, for sure. We already know. So we ain't trying to jump on a bad way. We want to be in the building. When the shit go down, we already know what it is.
We already locked, man. That shit ain't nothing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Already locked.
So,
Super locked in. Trap Pharmacy, Compound.
Yes,
we appreciate y'all having us.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate the hospitality. It's been real. You know, my dogs called me, said, yo, we need bro in the building. I said, we're going to push up.
Man, I appreciate you.
for sure.
It could be viral, but we still real with this.
Oh, nah, we gonna keep going.
That's how we lock down for real, though.
We ain't done, man. We gonna go. So, this is my thing, your project, all your projects, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you got. Like, what you for a fan, like, if you motherfucker just feel like you gonna just come, like I wanna listen to you. Like, you listen to this, like, just the first time motherfucker just introduced to you. What would you say, like, what album you would want them to listen to? What project you would want them to listen to? Cause I'm gonna tell you my favorite one. Is Definition of Living.
Yeah, Definition
First
of
one.
Living. Definition of Living. I ain't gonna lie.
You got it. That's what I'm saying.
It's
like,
a lot of authentic. Oh, tape authentic though. Like, it ain't nothing but me. It's just me. Definition of Living. It's in the title. You feel me? Like, everything describe everything. You know.
Yeah, Carolina Life music.
Down to the song titles.
Shit, we know. You know y'all gotta make moves. You on that tequila? He on that. You on this? Take a shot with us. Take a shot with us right quick, plug, before you go, man.
Plug, what you gonna do? Come on, you ever had this before?
Nah, he on that tequila. He don't want that. Nah, he on tequila.
What's that brown?
Yeah, it's
This ain't whiskey. Oh, no.
Man, do what you want to do. He say he fuck with that. He say he fuck with this. He say he fuck with this.
That's gonna take me to.
I ain't worried about that. This table done had seen the worst of the worst, my boy. He was standing on this bitch and everything. Hey, what we talk? We gonna let him make the toe. Let him make the toe. What you doing?
Shit, man.
What we doing?
Shit, fuck it, then. Toast the goddamn Trap Pharmacy. You already know.